Hello everyone and welcome to the Surely You Jest exhibit sponsored by the Barryville Area Arts Association. It includes the history of clowns, fools, and jesters. As far as we can tell, the first clown performed as a jester in ancient Egypt in about 2500 BC. And we know that jesters have been, and clowns have been around for a really long time. In China in about 300 BC, there's a jester who is actually a national hero. His name is Jest, and he saved the lives of thousands of laborers when he joked the Emperor Shi Huangdi out of having people whitewash the enemy side of the Great Wall of China. So somehow, though, fools and jesters have been the only group of people that have been left out of this wave of political correctness. It seems like even children don't like clowns anymore. The BBC reports very few children like clowns. They are unfamiliar and come from a different era. But the Barryville Area Arts Association has come to the rescue, and we're going to honor this proud tradition. So the first clown that you see here is called Laughing Fool, and it was created in about 1500. It's at the Davis Museum in Wesley College, and they have it marked as possibly drawn by Jacob van Oostenson Cornelslees. So I guess they're not sure if that's the artist or not. Then we have another, this is actually an etching, but the original artist's name was Thomas Jenner, and it's a rendering of Will Sommers, who was a court jester to Henry VII. Next we have Jester with a Lute, which is a Frans Hals work. He was a Dutch artist. Then we have Keying Up, which is an American artist. He was an impressionist, William Merritt Chase. This was done in about 1895. And Stanzik was done by Jan Matejko, and he was the most famous jester in Polish history. And here, the scene is actually 1514, and he is at a royal ball that nobody else except for him is attending because the Russians had just taken over the town of Smolensk. This is the Pageant of Empire. Yeah, the photography is by A.B. Avery and Wallace Jones, and it's from the Wealth Wales Historical Pageant photo album in England. That was in 1909. And then for something more contemporary, this is The Broken Clown. It's actually by a local artist, Claudine Lessinger. She uses vintage newspaper and paint, and she combines them to create mixed media masterpieces. So we hope that we can have a greater appreciation for those among us who are considered clowns and fools and jesters, because they really do have a proud history. Thanks very much, and we'll be seeing you soon.